You're beautiful. Hello. You're beautiful. Beautiful. Nicole Bundy, how are you? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I was so seeing. Somebody out here. How are you, Netta? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm probably put on some today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are located. Readings are now open. I have 10 spots remaining. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my PayPal Apple Pay. It is in the white bubble, y'all. I do not take super chat. It has to come through PayPal or Apple Pay. I'm about to say 20 spots. 10 spots remaining, y'all. Once 10 spots are taken care of, I will be closing the live, okay? Those who donate 20 or more get to choose which deck that they want for their reading. We have 3 beautiful decks here. If not, then I will just choose a default deck on my channel. I know that you're real. Oh, long time no see. TMKC, how are you, boo? Long time no see. Love. You trying to be good? Yeah, I remember the more you donate, the more information that you will get from me. The questions you get to ask. Hello, everyone. All right, let me go ahead because I got Aneta's donation. Thank you for your donation, honey. I have no more space left on that one. Those who have faith go astray. Ups and downs. All right, Aneta is on the list. You can choose your deck, hun, 1, 2, or 3, and type your question. What is coming towards me in love? Okay. Hello, DT. How are you guys? The first one. Ups and downs. If you would like a reading, please send a donation to my PayPal or my Apple Pay. It is all in the white bubble at the top of the chat. Let me put some Sunday on. I feel like listening to Sunday. What that is? Honey, I think your friend's at the door. You heard me? I think your friend's at the door. I don't want you in that street. You heard me? Put a jacket on. It's very cold outside. Put the pink one on that you had earlier. Don't be in that street, okay? I don't want you to be in that street. All right, Aneta's gonna be first. I'm just trying to put a certain song on. I love me some Sunday. I'm in a Sunday mood right now. Okay. Let's see. See who else I got. Okay, so I have Aneta, Tamika, and then David. DT. So I don't get confused. All right, Aneta. And you are Scorpio, correct? Coming to Aneta in love. Aneta, what is coming towards Aneta in love? All the way. Aneta, I wanted to ask you, how long have you been single? I can't say. It's coming to Aneta in love. 2 years. I was about to say that I feel like you've been single for a good little minute. Coming towards Aneta in love. Tell me more. Okay, so right now, honey, I do see someone trying to re-enter your life here. Okay. This could be an air sign, which we already know. Could be that person that you asked me about. 4 of Cups. Okay, so 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Air seems to be the dominant element here. So it could be an air sign. 6 of Cups is your card. That's Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo. 4 of Pence is Taurus. Four of Cups is Cancer. Seven of Swords, Aquarius. All right, so I do see someone trying to re-enter your life here. I feel like this is someone that you've released already. Um, you could be in the process of healing from that situation. I feel like you're trying to leave it behind, but yet this person is trying to come back into your life here. Seven of Wands. So proper boundaries are going to be important if this is someone that you've been in a cycle with. You've seen what you've seen with the world, and I feel like you're releasing this person. And I don't really feel like it's wise to let this person back in. I think that it's best for you to move forward and not look back. Um, I think dealing with the past is going to be what holds you back in love. Okay. That's what I feel. I think that spirit wants you to look forward. It wants you to open yourself to new opportunities, new people, and not people that you've already had like a history or a past with. Okay. So in other words, spirit wants you to move forward and don't look back. Okay. So that's what it's saying right now. Spelling your name right. Of course. Of course. So right now, it is showing more of a singledom energy still for you, and kind of, being independent here and just kind of doing you right now. Um, I think you're resolving whatever baggage that you've had, even if it was just mental, doesn't matter. But yeah, I think you're being spiritually led in a different direction, and the direction is just looking forward. Judgment is here. So again, I do think people will try it with you, or somebody will try it from the past with you, but I think it's best that you continue just looking forward and leave them behind. All right. Judgment is here for a reason. So I feel like spirit is telling you not to repeat past connections, and don't like open the Pandora's box again with that person. Okay. Or just with anyone from your past. Because I feel like the person who's for you is not someone that you know already. Okay. I feel like it is someone completely new, but the longer you deal with the past and you allow it to stay in your energy, it's like that's what's going to block you from meeting your person here. Okay. Let's come into Aneta in love. Tell me more. Gave you love. Yeah, be careful because I'm seeing somebody who's a liar. Someone who's a liar. Um, that could try to get back into your life. Hey, let's talk this out. Let's work this out. But King of Swords reverse is not good. That means this person is a manipulator. All right. Not someone that you can trust. Somebody who's sneaky. Somebody who's not telling the truth. It is air, so it could be air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with the King of Swords reverse. All right. And that's in love. Let me get a few more cards. Yeah, oh yeah, stay away from whoever this air energy is. This person is basically a trickster. Okay, they're very back and forth. They could be going back and forth between you and someone else. They don't know what they want. Okay, this person is just gonna confuse the fuck out of you. All right. You have the devil here, so I do feel like this connection, this person, may be more of a karmic or a lesson for you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but they're not meant to be with you. This is not your person. All right. Stay away from this air sign. I see them being really mentally manipulative here. Any final cards? Advice for Aneta right now in love. So protecting your peace, protecting your energy is important. Yeah, it says the sun and the star. So I feel like things are going to start to come into your awareness even more. Um, Maybe you're going to be getting clarity on someone, or seeing someone for what they are, seeing a situation for what it is. Okay. And I feel like, this clarity is allowing you to move forward. It is something I feel like you're accepting in the future. Um, and you're basically headed towards a connection that does have spiritual meaning for you, that is going to be important for you, and that may be the one for you here. But you have to be willing to let go of the past completely. All right, because the world is saying that you've seen all you needed to see with someone. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to let go of the past. Okay, whoever this person is. So what comes after this world and this star for Aneta in love? What comes after this world and this star for Aneta in love? What comes after it? Wow, girl, did you just see? I know y'all just seen that. Okay, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. What comes after it is the person that's meant for you, a soulmate, is coming in here. This could be another water sign. Okay, could be another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you got a soulmate that wants to come in for you here, Aneta, but you have to let the past go, my love. Yep. I see this is the emotional path that is meant for you and not this other person. Okay. Yep. There's nothing like you and I. And I feel like I'm seeing this person coming into your life somewhere in the next, I'm getting the next couple of months, okay? What does Aneta need to know right now about her love life? You know, you're letting some freak go. See, release your ex came out. So I don't know if that person was an ex for you or you just have some strong history with them. Okay. But once you release, that's when your person shows up here. So keep that in mind. Pay attention to the red flags. Whoever that is, they are a red flag from your past. Okay. Not the one for you. Yeah, someone's coming in here for you. That could be the one, my love. Like I said, I'm getting a time frame of like 2 months. So initially, you may continue along this independent path, okay? But I do feel like if you stick to this independent path and you let go of the past, you heal that. That's what's going to unlock the door and bring your person to you, okay? That's a really good reading. Wow. That's really, really good. Okay, let's see what else I got. All right. If anybody sends using Apple Pay, please let me know. That way I can go on there and check. Yeah, and that's, I feel like the worst part in love for you is behind you and you're stepping into emotional alignment and, you know, an actual soulmate for you, okay? But the only way you can show spirit that you're ready for it is if you leave the past alone. All right, so Tamika is next. Go ahead with your question, love. All right, are you currently talking to someone right now? Are you currently involved or no? What's next for Tamika in love? What's next for Tamika in love? What's your sign? We got the 10 of Wands and the High Priestess reversed. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody. If you are or were dealing with somebody to where things were kind of one-sided, or this could also be reflecting that love for you has been something that has been difficult for you. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. yeah, that's right. But you changed the picture. I remember. I remember now. What's next for Tamika in love? Temperance. Your card shows up at the bottom of the deck with the devil. Ruling the way that I know. From October to 2 days ago. November, December, January. So, were you seeing anyone in the recent past? What's the context for your love life in the recent past? Only 'cause asking me. This is my prayer. If you are mine, if you are mine, I want you to have fun. Only him. Who's him? Because I'm seeing a situation to where it was kind of one-sided and you were putting in much more effort. I don't know if you found yourself initiating more, chasing in a way, energetically even. Could also be that person's energy that's being picked up too, but and what was the reason why you broke it off? Because I do feel like the reason why I asked is because Six of Swords shows that you're in the process of leaving something behind. Okay. When you say broke it off, were you in a relationship? Okay, so see, that's exactly what I'm seeing in the cards. Like I felt like you were, yeah, you were doing way more. It's like this person wanted you to chase them. I do see there was some kind of struggle, some type of power struggles as well, and a feeling of, you know what, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Like I'm not chasing you. I'm not gonna be the only one. You know what I'm saying? Putting in effort. So that's what I see for you. Friends with benefits. Yeah. So right now, as far as what's next for you in love, I'm not really seeing anything like that right now. The Nine of Pentacles is showing you being single, you doing your own thing, and you kind of processing what you just went through and healing from that. Okay. Yeah. Basically, you probably were dealing with a player in disguise. Somebody who kept you in some kind of cycle, and somebody who was pretending and being manipulative. Okay. So I just see that you're processing that right now. That's what's next. And you're going to see and realize the truth here. Like, damn, okay. Maybe I was in a situation that I thought was more serious than it actually was. Okay. I feel like you're focusing on your own happiness as for what's next for you, your own fulfillment. You're doing you. So I don't really see too much for you right now in love. I do kind of get you're a little bit emotionally unavailable here right now. Okay, because of what you just went through. Four of Cups. So I think right now, Spirit may be encouraging you to kind of be alone. You get what I'm saying? And to focus on yourself right now before getting into something else. Thanks for Tamika and Love. Yeah. Spirit's telling you to focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your job, focus on your hobbies. Not work on yourself, but just distract yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's what I feel. Yep, that's exactly what I'm getting. Yeah, know your worth, value yourself, okay? Because you did the right thing. And this energy, if you continue to water yourself and care for yourself, love yourself first here, you're going to eventually attract in that person who's going to see that, okay? But right now, it's a time for self-care, self-love, and not really like loving right now, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me get a romance angel card for Tamika right now in love. Okay, you can see at the bottom of the deck it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if you keep up that energy of loving yourself first, not accepting no nonsense like that, okay, you're going to attract the person who's going to value you and treat you the way you deserve. Okay, with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I do see new love coming towards you. Um, it's not immediate though. Okay, I feel like I'm seeing new love for you going into maybe. I'm getting like Taurus season. Is it? Yeah, so maybe Taurus season. You know, you could attract this person. Um, but yeah, new love is gonna come, but it's only gonna come when you do this. All right. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is saying that you're gonna be aligned with what deserves you, but you have to do that first. Okay. So I'm getting like Taurus season this year could be when you attract in whoever this person is. That's gonna value you and be worth your time. Okay. Oh shoot. Focus on new love and not the past. Okay. All right, go ahead, DT. It is your turn. Go ahead and choose the deck that you want, that you feel drawn to. They went inside. Just kind of wasted my time. First one. All right, go ahead with your question. I got 7 spots remaining right now for a reading, y'all. So if you want a reading, please send a donation to my PayPal or Apple Pay only. It is in the white bubble at the top of the chat. Well, my love, I don't go based off of prior readings. Because I don't. When was the last time I even gave you that reading? energy is constantly shifting and changing, so we would have to just do a new reading, okay? Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, anything could have happened between that time and this time. So we will just have to like check to see who's the new love coming towards you now. If it is still showing that person, then I'll look into what you were asking me. But all right, love for DT. Who's the new love coming towards DT? Who is the new love coming towards DT? And you're an Aries, right? You're an Aries, right, hon? Who's the new love coming towards DT? Who's the new love coming towards DT? Oh, oh god. Jeez. Okay, so I do got a King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Yeah, so we do kind of still have that water energy that could be coming your way. Who's the new love coming towards DT? New love coming towards DT. Who is this person? Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Three of Cups does resonate with Pisces still. So this new love could be any water sign, all right? And the way you're going to meet this person, y'all, if you would like a reading, you have to send a donation to PayPal or Apple Pay. It's in the white bubble at the top of the chat. The more you donate, the more questions, the more information you receive. The people who are doing a reading is because they sent their donation. I do not take super chat, only PayPal or Apple Pay. Yeah, DT. So the way you're gonna meet this person, you're gonna meet them in some kind of social way. Okay, so I don't know if you go out a lot. The Three of Cups can be any kind of event that you go to, party. I don't know, could even be like meeting through a friend, okay? But you're gonna meet this person through social means, all right? So I do see water, and it's gonna be a completely random thing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's not something you're gonna be expecting, okay? And I think at first, you and this person, it feels like it kind of starts off like more, like you're good friends with each other. What's the new love coming towards DT? Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, came out. So this means that, again, there's something spontaneous in the way you meet. Something spontaneous in the way you meet. I do see a lot of flirtation. I do see good times. Perhaps you guys have a drink with each other. I don't know if you drink or if you go to to bars. It could be any kind of event, anything, honestly. But I do feel like drinks could potentially be involved in how you meet them, all right? It could be at a restaurant, all right? What's a new love coming towards DT? New love coming towards DT. Who is it? And I feel like it's someone That I feel like it's going to happen at nighttime, okay? I'm definitely seeing the moon. I'm seeing nighttime. So somewhere that you go at night, you will meet this person. What's the new love coming towards DT? Yeah, so we have the Six of Wands. There will be immediate attraction. There will be strong admiration here. Okay. There may be, I do see flirtation, compliments. Okay. There's a new love coming towards DT. What else? Queen of Cups. Could be Cancer, but look, we have every water sign here. To be very real with you, all of them are here. But DT, to be honest with you, it's not going to start off romantic though. I feel like there will be underlying romantic feelings here somewhere, but it's not going to be romantic right off the bat. It feels like you guys are going to be really close or good friends first. All right. And I do have a Leo energy here with the Six of Wands. Now, right now, I can't say that this new love is going to turn into a relationship because right now it's just showing the initial, you know, wave of feelings, admiration, flirtation, stuff like that. Um, but the Three of Cups tells me right now within the energies that it may still be more friendship. Um, and I don't know for how long, really. It could, but you guys will be friends first. What does DT need to know right now about this person coming? Okay, so you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So again, it's picking up something about flirting with someone flirting with you. It's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life, stay optimistic about the situation. But I feel like this person may not be immediately wanting to make it, serious or romantic. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is throwing in the connection may kind of be still developing or just something that's just not going to be concrete for you just yet. It's very up and down here. Okay. But you having that friendship or whatever the case may be, could be a good start. Okay. It says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Is there a time frame? Let's see. When is this new love going to come into DT's life? When is this new love coming into? Okay, so right now it's pulling June. Okay, so right now we're March, April, May, June. Could be somewhere in the next 3 months, perhaps. Okay, I would say anywhere between now and the next 3 months is when you can meet this person. Yep, and the same thing I already said is at night. So you can meet this person at night somewhere. Yeah, it could even happen as soon as next month, April. So between April and June is kind of what it's saying. You know me better than that. Think I lay it down when you're down on your knees. Yeah, before you know it, it's gonna be summertime. 2026 is already flying by. We're about to be April. You could see into me. You're welcome, hon. Oh, when you're gone. No super chat, guys. Only PayPal, Apple Pay only. To me, when you're on the outside, baby, you can't get in. I will show you. You're so much better than you know. You alone can't get back again. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. You'll be fine. Leave your side, baby. You know me better than I. Think I lay you down when you tap on your knees. You're right where you are. Oh, oh. If only you could see into me. Oh, when you're alone. Your side, baby. Holland. Damn weather. Ordinary day. All I wanna hear is everything is on play. Sit right next to you. Yeah. I'm not sure how I about you. We don't know. I just wanna kiss you. Thank you, Tamika. Feel you. I want you round. I want you around. Oh, around. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My heart is all I can know. I'll probably never stay with you. All I wanna do is sit right next to you. Yeah. Oh my God. Feel you. What happened? I'm a screaming like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time. No. That thing is coming out. Sorry, my glasses. When we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. Oh, it set my soul on fire. I can't wait for the first time. My imagination's running wild. Memory children is crazy. That was how I felt about this left. Yeah, unfortunately, that tower in their spread is a telltale sign that you thought he was a soulmate. He's definitely not. Alicia Keys is such an Aquarius. She reminds me of me, but she was definitely my childhood, my favorite artist. I had every album, and it makes sense now because I'm like, she's an Aquarius. You know the word Aquarius. And you always order special. When did you trip myself talking about you gotta use water, but I always use some that cream for you. Cup makes a shine all bright. It's not someone keeping my hair. It's not really bother. I never heard someone say this. So what do you say? If I know it feels like. What time is it? Okay, so I'll be on here for like 5 more minutes, guys. If you want a reading, please send a donation to my PayPal or Apple Pay only. 5 more minutes. No. What are you doing? What skirt? You're not looking for a skirt. You're looking for the white jacket that goes for it. It's in your room, I think. That's all my stuff. I think. What's this? Ooh, hey. But I lost my way. You don't see it in there? Did I already look in your drawers in your room? Well, I know that's where it's at. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? It's the one in a million. It goes on and on. All right, guys, it's slow, so I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.